It's working? It's working? It is. It's working? It is. Working? It is. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so welcome to another live stream, everyone. Today we're today I'm going to be talking Big Brother All Stars, latest episodes, and it should be pretty fun. I mean, it is tonight's Brandon Show episode, and so here we go. Also, I did make some logos, which I will be showing up the Amazing Race one in next week's in a live stream next week when the Amazing Race recaps start coming out. And I also have another video with mine. You probably know it's probably pretty obvious at this point in time what it's going to be. And if you're guessing, it will be an Among Us video. Hopefully, I'm going to be filming an Among Us video, and that will be coming out eventually. But let's start off here today with some Big Brother recap. So yeah, it's the Big Brother recap show. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. It's happening. Can't believe it's happening. Oh my god. So we are. I'm going to be going through the. I'm just going to be reading off the 2020 All Stars. I'm going to be reading off the wiki because I actually can't really remember. I can't properly remember what's going on here today. So what's up? So a notification just came in on my phone. I'm going to look at that. Whoa. Okay. Anyways, let's talk Big Brother. So, Big Brother All Stars. So Cody ended up winning HOH competition. I actually didn't watch the full episode. The full on episode. They're not really showing much. Not showing much on this wiki. I guess they haven't updated it. But anyways, so the big full Sunday's episode. Oh no, Monday's episode. It wasn't. It was Monday's episode. And Monday's episode was interesting. So Cody ended up winning HOH. And there was kind of a lot of discussion about who were the two votes against Nicole during the triple eviction. So Nicole, Enzo, and Cody teamed up, and they agreed to put Christmas and Tyler on the block. And if one of them, and Cody said, if one of them came down, Memphis would have to go up on the block. So, and I believe if Memphis went on the block, he would have gotten a vote against. Now let's talk about the veto competition. To be honest, I can't remember the veto competition. Cody did end up winning. It was something about time and something like that. Like you were being timed. Oh no, I know what it is. So like the house guests were at a it showed them the house guests at a baseball game, and it showed the house guests at a baseball game. And just a sec, I gotta let my cat out. Sorry. All right. Sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh dear, no, it's going all wrong. It's going all wrong. Oh no. Anyways, yeah. So, yep. So, like the evicted house guests were at a baseball game, and they had to put them in. The house guests had to put the fixtures in chronological order, and the person who did it in the fastest time would win. Now Nicole was actually pretty quick there. I actually thought she could have won for a sec, but then Cody won. I actually thought though that Christmas could have pulled off the win because she was the last one. They showed it quite a bit, but they obviously didn't show the whole thing. So, yeah. So, Cody won. He kept the noms the same. Next episode. And there was a lot of talk. They said maybe Tyler should go. And like Nicole didn't care who go. Because they both voted for her. They know. She knows they voted for her. So I think. So she was like, you know what? I will do whatever you tell me to do, and we will do it. And I'll do it. I'll vote for that person. I'll vote for Tyler. Vote for Christmas if you tell me. So yeah. And next, so at the jury, before we get to the vote and the eviction thing, let's talk about the vote out. I mean, not the vote. Yeah, sorry, not the vote out. The jury. Yes. So they showed us the jury house. They showed us Ian at the jury house. Oh, I scraped the back of my throat. Ugh. That's not good. That's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. That was not good, to be honest with you. Oh dear. Oh dear. So yeah, and so Ian went there first. Then he noticed Devon come, and then Kevin shows up, and then David shows up, and they were talking about why did David use the take the $10,000, and that's also, by the way, Devon told Ian that Nicole voted for him, and Ian's like, yeah, it was a good play on her end, yeah. I'm looking at my TV now. So, I'm just looking at off here. TV, by the way. So yeah, and then Devon. So Devon arrived. Kevin arrived. David arrived, and then Danny arrived. Now they also talked about how Danny was the best player in their house, and then Danny showed up. I was sad though. I was starting to like Danny though. Like, I didn't really care for her, but she was actually pretty fine, and she probably played the best game out of everyone so far in the season. Obviously, we'll talk about her more in the review when I do a review, and I get around to doing a review. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into the vote out here. Oh yeah, by the way, David. He also talked about why David owes the $10,000 instead of saving himself from the Veto Competition. But he didn't understand why David did it. So, anyways, yeah. So let's talk about the vote out now. Tyler was voted out 3-0. I actually kind of thought it was going to be a Christmas vote out, or I thought it could have. I thought maybe Memphis was going to vote for Tyler, and Nicole and Enzo would vote for Christmas, and I thought it was going to be like 2-1 by a vote of 2-1. Christmas, you've been evicted from the Big Brother house. But it didn't happen like that. Also, I have some more details. So I was watching Your Reality Recaps earlier today, and Nicole said, who was also in the season earlier but was voted out second. She said that in the Veto Competition, the last one on Wednesday's episode, she said they used body doubles because she doesn't have a blue shirt, and they showed her wearing a blue shirt. So yeah, that's a little fact there. Now let's talk about the channel changes here. We gotta get it into the tea. I have a new channel. It's named Radio Ranger 13. Yes, that's the channel name. Radio Ranger 13. It's gonna be like my second channel. My third channel. I actually do have quite a few channels now. Yeah, that's gonna be for random things. And I also made a new Instagram account, and it's called Radio 13. And so if you want to go check those out, you can do that. Follow me on Instagram and all that stuff. And yeah, Amazing Race stuff will be coming eventually starting next week. Manga, I don't know when the Among Us video. I haven't gotten around to filming an Among Us video yet. The Survivor trifecta video, I want to do that, but I still haven't gotten around to doing it. Hopefully, it should be coming out in the near future. The simulation series, that's going to continue. And if I do the simulation series for Big Brother, I won't do season 1. I won't do season 1, but I'll do the other seasons. But yeah, I won't do season 1 for that one. But I will do season 1 for Survivor. I will do Survivor Borneo, Survivor Australian Outback, Survivor Africa, and all those seasons of Survivor as a whole. I might even do the 2 seasons that Brant Steele has for the Australian survivors. So we'll see about that though. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the live stream. Thank you for watching. I want to thank you all for coming. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye.